Missing the party. Come on.
Greetings, tribe, and welcome to Snackin with Ortega. I'm your host of extraordinary magnitude, Ortega LaTrobe, and today we're doing Filipino-style garlic chicken feet. Folks, if you like what we're doing here, the best way to show your support, help our channel grow, is to like, share, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe. And now for something completely different. I have had chicken feet once before. They were fried and kind of like, almost like pork rinds, but you still had a little bit of that, good gelatinous fatty thing going on the inside. And they were enjoyable. And then this year, Thanksgiving, when I was off shopping and doing stuff, they had a bunch of them wrapped up at the grocery store for sale. And I'm like, well, hell, I may as well buy some chicken feet and we'll have something to try down the road. And so, well, we have made our way down the road and we're going to try some chicken feet. And here's what else we're going to be needing. Scallion, shallot, garlic, soy sauce, vinegar, peppercorns, obligatory bay leaf, salt, black pepper, white pepper, crushed red pepper, ground ginger, sugar, and some good old H2O. First thing we need to do, take our chicken feet and give them a pedicure. Take a foot, trim a toenail. Them toenails has been trimmed. Now we're going to take our feet to this pot. Fill this up between a third and a half way just to make sure there's plenty of water in there for those feet. Adding a bunch of salt. And we're just going to let that sit for about an hour, hour and a half, just to help clean those feet out and get, anything in there that might be in there that you don't want in there, Our chicken feet are properly brined, and because I'm a high head, we're well into step 2. We've got our big pan over low heat. We've got our braising liquid and our chicken feet. And if you were wondering about the braising liquid, well, here's what's in it. Soy sauce, white vinegar, some smashed garlic, some peppercorns, bay leaf, some water, and a little brown sugar. Just gonna let those feet dance for about an hour, hour and a half, till that collagen cartilage breaks down and they get all nice and, yeah. You know what I'm saying? See you back here in a little bit. We're back for the third and final round. Gonna remove our feet from the braising liquid and set them aside just to cool down and dry off a little bit. For those of you counting, that was 16. Next, get your skillet over medium-high heat. Hit it with a little oil. Gonna add our garlic. And just saute this till it starts getting golden. You don't want to burn it, because if you burn your garlic, it gets bitter and it ruins your shit. It's only going to take about a minute and a half. When your garlic gets good and golden brown, set it off to the side in a glass dish. Get your pan back over the heat, a little more oil. Take your shallots, and your chili flakes. Crash that back. Gonna saute them shits. Gonna let that go about a minute or so the salad shop. Gonna let that go about a minute or so the salad. Gonna let that go about a minute or so the shallots soften up and the pepper starts to release its fucking oil. Now, take our feet to the pan. Then we're gonna add in our soy sauce and our seasonings. Toss in the sauce to coat. Add your garlic back in. The onions. And stir. Remove from heat, and we got feet. And there you go, folks. Filipino-style garlic chicken feet. And now, you know what it is. It's time to get that good bite. Now, this is a street food. I don't know if you're supposed to use utensils or what. I'm just gonna get up in there with my hands, and even though I know it's gonna get sticky and messy, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta get your face in there, you know what I'm talking about? All right, so let's pick a foot, any foot. This looks like a good foot. Get off on the good foot. All right, here we go. Fatty, gristly, I like that. The sauce is great. I have a feeling these chicken feet are going to fall into the thing of like crawfish, where it's like, yeah, they're good and all, but kind of a pain in the ass. Not really worth the effort. Maybe make a game day snack. I'll rip that fucking toe off. I'm gonna rip a fucking toe off. Get that toe in your mouth and suck off the fat. This is definitely not first date food. It's a long process. They're fucking delicious. I love it. And the sauce is great. And I'm going to use that combination on some other stuff probably. I'll also take the remaining braising liquid and try and incorporate that into something as well. Because, you know, waste not, want not, as they say. These are good. I think I'd prefer to try them fried to crisp up that skin while it breaks down that fat in there. But these are good. They're messy. But sometimes, like I said, a mess is what you need. That being said, this has been Filipino style garlic chicken feet. I've been Ortega LaTrobe. You've been snacking with Ortega.
I like the tuna here. Asshole, no one likes the tuna here.